Yo, YouTube, this is Anarchist of Darkness, also known as Sir Killington of Color Struck, and this is probably going to be my last video for the week until next week. So, I'm about to talk about this hip-hop beef, right? So, we all know Nicki got ethered by Sheether by Remy Ma. We all know that, right? So, apparently, Nicki puts out, like, a week and some change later, decides to put out, or 2 weeks later, puts out 3 new tracks. These 3 new tracks right now are at the top of the Billboard. Now, I listened to 2 of them, not so much the third. I didn't listen to the lyrics because they were original songs, so I didn't read the lyrics. So I just listened to the songs, right? She even got Rain and Drake on them, right? So, people are actually declaring Nicki the winner. Now, you can go ahead and claim that Nicki's the winner all you like, right? You can go and claim that Nicki just won because she's at the top of the game. She's an A-lister. She got all of this money. She looks better than Remy Ma or whatever. She's the top female rapper, even though Remy Ma dropped that fire on her head, right? You can go ahead and claim she won. But if you claim she won, you're not being honest with yourself. Or you don't actually give a fuck about hip-hop. You don't really give a fuck about the art of rap. What you care about is the glamour, the money, and the winning, right? Everybody loves a celebrity that's winning. Everybody loves a celebrity that's winning. But it seems like more people love somebody who's not a celebrity losing. Because Remy Ma, her Sheether got kicked off of the radio waves. They can't play it no more because it's owned by Universal. They didn't ask to use the beat. And that's it for Sheether, right? This is part of the reason why I was like, yo, she could have gone ahead and used the original beat, still called it Sheether, and ethered her motherfucking ass. But unfortunately, she didn't do it right. And, you know, the industry, right? But this is hip-hop. Hip-hop, beef has been around as hip-hop has been around, okay? Rap beef has always been around. This is a foundation of hip-hop. Because when one lyricist think they're better and they come at another lyricist, you have to prove that you're better than that lyricist, okay? You have to battle that person. You have to. It's going to fuck up your money if you lose, but you have to go balls out or ovaries out or clitoris out or however you want to say it. You have to prove that you're better. It's the hip hop, baby. They're both from New York. They both have to abide by those rules. So if you believe that Nicki won, you're lying to yourself. You're absolutely lying to yourself. And this is why I'm going to tell you that you're lying to yourself. Who remembers the takeover? Who remembers the takeover? Right? Who remembers Super Ugly? Who? Right? I had to look up the takeover. Now, I was never either a Nas or Jay-Z fan. Never. I didn't like either one of them, right? And to be honest, Nas was a little bit before my time, and then when Jay-Z was coming up, I just didn't take well with his music, right? Didn't like neither one of them, right? I like one Jay-Z song and one Jay-Z song only, and that's off of Blue Planet 3. Who remembers Takeover? Everybody who loves hip-hop. The people who love hip-hop like me. I fucking love hip-hop. I remember that Jay-Z had the takeover. I just didn't remember the name of it. But you want to know what I do remember? Ether. Everybody remembers Ether. Even non-hip-hop fans remember Ether. Even non-hip-hop fans remember Ether. But who remembers Takeover? Who remembers Super Ugly? Only Jay-Z fans. And remember, Jay-Z was in Nicki's position. Jay-Z was more popular. He was not just on the hip-hop charts. He was in the actual pop charts. He was in the United States charts, the Billboard charts, not the segregated charts. He was in the big charts. Jay-Z was in those charts by then. Right? He was pop by then. Who remembers Ether? Everybody. Who remembers Takeover? Not that many people. Nobody remembers Super Ugly because that shit was straight whack. Way whack. Right? Ether, both of those songs. Whether you like to believe it or not. Yes, Jay-Z came back a little hard or whatever. It was a hype. But it wasn't better than Ether. Jay-Z is going to take that L with him to the grave. The same way Nicki is going to take Shether's L to the fucking grave. Nobody in 10 years is going to remember this. Maybe they won't be able to remember Remy Ma's name, but they remember Shether. We will remember Shether. Well, you know what we don't remember? You know what we will? You want to know what we will not remember? Those 3 tracks is right now that's the top of the Billboard. We won't remember that shit because it's trash. I listen to them. They're not good. Yeah, you can shake your ass and dance to the shit, and she's gonna make a whole lot of money from those tracks. Those responses do not match up to Shether. They don't. She lost. All you can say is, I got more money than you. I got more. You got thousands. I got millions. That's all she can say. And yes, from a business standpoint, it's smart what Nicki is doing. Absolutely. From a business standpoint, it's smart. She didn't respond. She was like, you know what? Let me wait it out. Wait till a little bit of the fire die down, and then put out some tracks. That's smart. But that does not mean she didn't take an L. We will remember Shether. We won't remember these 3 tracks. I looked them up. Can't remember the names. We remember Ether. We remember Shether, right? Everybody remembers Hit 'Em Up, right? Only, like, I'm a Biggie fan. I remember Who Shot Ya, but only Biggie fans remember Who Shot Ya, really, okay? And if you really are a Biggie fan, rest in peace, you remember that Biggie even said himself, Who Shot Ya? He wrote that song way before any of this shit happened, recorded it and everything, but it was played as a response to Hit 'Em Up. What else? Everybody remembers Wanksta. What did Ja Rule respond with? Not that many people knows. Not that many people knows. I remember because I was real into beef by that time. I hated Ja Rule, like, because he was, and DMX was my favorite rapper, and Ja Rule was jacking DMX, and I didn't like it, and it was like soft version of DMX, and I was like, oh, I hate you. I think they had several songs, but I think the only one I remember was Clapback, only because Clapback had a pretty good beat, but it was still trash. The beat was dope. The rest of it was trash. Anyway, yeah. Nicki lost. She took that L. She's winning right now because she's pop. And remember, she has a bigger following than Remy Ma has. So everybody's gonna inflate it and be like, no, Nicki's winning. No. If you care about hip hop, you care about rap, you care about the sport of it, you care about the quality of it, you care about it. You care about the cultural meaning for it. You care about the cultural importance of hip hop. Then you know in your heart Nicki took an L, and she will continue taking L's. That's the L she took. And until she responds, hip hop, she won't get any respect, especially for me. Like, I didn't even like Nicki to begin with, and I don't even like Remy Ma either. But Remy Ma bodied her. Come to terms with it. Nicki is a pop star. She just proved it. She's not hip hop. She's pop. Okay. Oh God. She got bodied.